Kapil, are there certain skills that you think best serves you in life?
What do you mean?
Just are there certain skills, like when you think about, the skills that we acquire, and I look at your kids and I look at my kids at their stage in life, and you think about the skills that they need to have to best serve them in the future. Do you ever think about that? Do you feel like there's certain skills that are going to equip them to have a better future than others?
Well, the question started off really nicely, but then it became a teaching again.
Pretend you
Then
didn't
you
hear the
because
last
then
part
you
then.
then you use the word equip, right?
Pretend you didn't hear that. We'll
Okay.
edit that
So
one out.
so the no, don't edit it out because it's important for everyone to hear that. Um, yeah, absolutely, there is a skill, and but that skill isn't really a physical skill; it's an understanding, and that is that all your friends are stupid, and that you really don't have any friends, and that all those who call you their friend are not, and that all those that you associate with are acquaintances, and any reliance upon anyone is only going to lead you to absolute pain. I don't care how much of an optimist you are and how much of your life you spend in the self-help section or positive thinking. That's just camouflage. That's just damage control. But even having said all that, it won't do anything for anybody, because even if someone canceled all their friends after hearing that, it wouldn't do anything because they'd be doing it prescriptively. Secondly, no one's ever going to do that. Thirdly, it is only the person who has had that experience to whom it could actually reach.
Hey, reach me.
Okay. Yeah, that's just the absolute truth. This idea of friendship and, associations, and I go to meet so-and-so and talk to so-and-so. Every one of those people will disappoint you on a regular basis throughout your entire life. And when you meet a new friend, he's going to be the exact same way. And what must be understood, and I'm not saying this to be nice, God forbid, what must be understood is that it is not their fault. It is no one's fault. No one is trying to disappoint you. It is just that you have to view the human creature as the human creature. If you see a human creature as someone who is under the category of friend, then you will ascribe to him characteristics for which he is not capable. Therefore, that can only result in disappointment. So if it's anyone's fault, it's the person's for ascribing that upon someone. Now, it isn't even his fault. It's not a fault. It's just a lack of understanding.
Well, I mean,
So if a young person understands that, let's say by some cosmic flash,
that the
right?
0.0021%.
No, 0%.
Okay.
0%. Okay, of the people that they call friend, of the people that they lean upon, that they depend upon, that they hope to have a good time with and waste their lives, they are dragging them down. They will lead only to disappointment. Net result. If that was like by way of a syringe being able to be implanted in someone, there's your so-called skill. You have no idea of the plutonium bomb magnitude of that skill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that disappointment a lot of times leads to anger. That anger, leads to bad shit.
Yeah, it's all in the same umbrella. Yeah, all that pain, strife, anxiety, and then that leads to conflict, and then absolutely, yeah, that whole thing. Being around other people is an incredible liability. And no one should listen to that. It's not going to help you to listen to that. I'm just speaking the way things are.